today I'm filming a what I eat in a day video, and I'm starting off with my breakfast, which is pancakes, and I'm just making myself a cup of tea. I grabbed myself a bowl and some flour and also an egg and basically the ingredients to make some pancakes. I don't usually make pancakes, but I am today because I wanted to kind of make this video a bit more interesting. So I'm cracking the egg into the bowl and I'm just going to sort of add all of the ingredients in and then give it a good mix around. There's no sort of weighing scales involved here. I just kind of guess with measurements and things because that's just what I like to do, and I add a little bit more flour if I think I need to. I now use my little whisk and whisk it all together, making sure there's no lumps in it. Now for cooking the pancakes, I'm just going to take a bit of oil and pop some in the pan. That means that they won't stick as much, and I turn the heat on and just like to heat that up before I add the pancakes to the pan. And make sure that you cover the pan with this because you do not want those pancakes to stick. So I'm going to grab a spoonful of the mixture and just pop that into my pan and give it a good kind of swirl around so it covers all areas. Now I'm just lifting up the edges of the side just so that they don't stick to the edge, and I just like to do that to kind of assess the situation and see if it's burning or anything like that. And then I like to just flip it over onto the other side and look, it looks all nice and tanned. So these are the ingredients that I like to put on the top: Nutella, maple syrup, golden syrup, lemon and sugar. I personally tend to go for lemon and sugar or golden syrup and lemon and some Nutella, but this is Aubrey's pancake and he just went for treacle. So that is my breakfast done for a typical Saturday potentially. Now for lunch, we just went to the Cup and we actually just shared this cheese sandwich, and that was it because we wasn't that hungry from the pancakes. Then later on it was tea or dinner and we decided to make some pasta. So again, you're going to need some oil to cook the meat into, just a little bit, and we also bought this beef mince. So we just picked up some plain mince, put it in and gave it a little bit of a mash around and just put it on the heat. So this is the thing that you want to cook first. However, if you do have onions, cook your onions first. So you want the meat to get to the stage where it looks brown like this, and then you can add in a few spices. I decided to add in smoked paprika, salt and also some pepper. And these are pre-prepared vegetables that I had from the previous night, so I just decided to add them in, but you could cook them separately if you wanted to. So I just simply add them in and give them a good mix around. Next up, to make this a proper sauce, you want to add some passata, which is always really good in sort of pasta sauces, and you just pop that in, give it a mix around, and it looks so much better, as you can see. Now it's time to put the pasta in the water, and I also like to add a little bit of salt in the water as well, just to make it taste that extra little bit. And this is some cheese that Aubrey was kindly grating for us all. And this is me very badly tipping the pasta in, and it actually, some of it goes in the sink, which is not good, but the pan was heavy. So my next step is just to dish everything up, making sure I'm evenly spreading it between 5 people, or maybe 4, I'm not sure. And there we go. So this was the finished product, and after we'd eaten that, we did actually decide to have a cheeky little donut. So yeah, there we go. So remember to like and subscribe to my channel, and I will see you in the next one. Bye!